Hey, hello Wolfie! Welcome, welcome! And hello Rodney. How nice of you two to join. Things are going very well here. I had a lovely weekend and just a little bit of relaxation, so to speak. And today we are starting with the stream, and it's the first day of Pride Month, so we're going to draw something colorful. Also, Glenn Fanning, hello world to you as well. And I'd say that line 20, go to 10. Hey, and also Tani, hello and happy Pride Month to you as well. Also, Joel Checkalope, hello. How nice to see you. And oh, besides Pride Month, it's also Glenn's birthday month. Be sure to put your birthday in the birthday bot on Discord so that we know exactly what day. Also, Edgalar, hello, it's been a while. And Rodney might draw something for Pride Month as well. Oh, that's fun. The more Pride art, the better. I always love how wonderfully colorful it is. Oh, and Glenn says it's on the 16th of June. I cannot wait to get myself some birthday money and spend it all on a Sony FX7, an HDV camcorder. Ooh, fun, fun. Also, Rain Fjord, hello, good evening to you as well. Today I will be drawing something with pride in mind. Most likely myself going to eat a lovely ice cream with a whole bunch of flavors, and those flavors are the colors of the pride flag. And I say, with that as a little logo, that ice melts where love begins. And I think it's a wonderful, wonderful, meaningful thing to say. And Wolfie says, I support those people who are LGBTQ, lesbians, bisexual, transgender, pansexual and others. That's why we add the plus. So you don't have to go for the entire list and you don't have to be afraid that you forget someone. And Rain says, like those Japanese rainbow sorbets. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, pretty much. And it's going to be a wonderful sunny week. This weekend I'm actually going to have a lovely barbecue with friends. So I got something to look forward to, but first we're going to go through the week. And I also got some other artwork that I'm going to work on, like for Dutch Sheet Cats. I got a reference sheet that needs to be done. And yeah, for this time, in terms of ice, I got this wonderful ice cream shop very close by, which is almost dangerously close. It's called King's Ice Cafe, and their ice cream is one of the best I've ever tasted. So yeah, I think this is a wonderful combination of all sorts of flavors. Rain says, yes, it's especially nice for these warm days. And Rodney says, I support my Oprah furry friends that are part of the LGBTQ. Aw, thank you. Joel says, I'm demisexual And I support all my LGBTQ plus furry friends. Ah, that's so cute. That's so cool. So let's see, we're going for the artwork. There we go. We have to just move the everything a little bit there. And I got my special glove. I got my water because my gosh, we need to hydrate these days. And there are going to be some busy times ahead. Soon we have Dutch Comic Con. After that we have Brazil Fur Fest. And then we have Antro Irish. And meanwhile, in the background, I was finishing up the script for Digging Up Positivity, which is going to be having its premiere on Saturday. Now on Wednesday, I will give it out Wednesday, Thursday, always a little bit earlier to my sponsors, which I am very grateful for. And yeah, it's a lot of good news. In terms of the amount of money raised, we are well ahead on schedule. I mean, we barely are halfway and we already raised well over $750,000. So that is very fun. And there is going to be a lot of animation news in this Digging Up Positivity, including for Chucky Chicken. For which I have to thank Wolfie and Rodney, because thank you very much for pointing me towards that award-winning short. Tiny Draw says, much hydration, yes it appears. I might have caught a bug from someone, so hydrating even more at the moment. Oh, and they're excited for the Entrecol Jazz Big Band. Oh, that sounds so much, but for the Jazz Big Band I have to ask, will there be a giant alligator with a tiny trumpet? It has to be. And Glenn says, small question, I'm straight. But it's not like my preference are girls. What am I? P.S. I am sort of young for the love world, but I still would like to know. I say, do whatever you want. There is no time limit. Just see. If you like girls, you like girls. If you like guys, you like guys. And it's basically as long as both parties are mutually okay with it and are able to give consent, I am perfectly fine with anything. So by all means, just do what your heart desires and take your time. There is no rush. Rodney says, I might do a farm tune June challenge after this. What is a farm tune June challenge? I mean, I know the regular tune challenge. There are a lot of tune challenges, but what's a farm tune challenge? Steam Johnson says, look, it's a good thing that I heard you again. And what an amount raised. Thank you very much. It is, thank you. But it's a team effort. This entire fandom is doing so much good for the world. And I'm so incredibly humbled to be a part of that. Oh, Rodney says, it's a cow character that I'm going to draw. She's a cow protagonist. Wow, okay. And besides, cows are cool. I know a couple of cow characters. They're not that common in the fandom, but it's always fun to see them. Also, Despair NL, hello to you as well. Oh, and Wolfie is going to be a chicken character for the Toon June Farm Challenge. I can see which way this is going. And Glenn Fanning says, well, it looks like I'm Pan now. Well, the thing is that it can be... it can be fluent. I mean, people change, and sometimes they make a different choice, so it's all good. And currently I am drawing my character a little bit more like the character from my previous Pride version, which is a little bit more feminine. But, you know, we all like our own characters. So, and the funny part is, it's our own characters. We can do whatever we like with them. Hey, Despair has a spiral profile. That's awesome. And Jolt also spotted that one. And Rodney says it's based off the game Them Fighting Herds from the film Barnyard in 2006. Oh, wait a minute. Barnyard. Isn't that from Steve Oudekerk? Molamo Fish says, "What are we doing? We are drawing something for Pride Month. I am eating a lovely ice cream with all the colors of the Pride flag, and I'm calling this little piece 'Ice Melts Where Love Begins.' And I think that is a wonderful start of this month." And Joel Jackalope says, "Oh, Spyro was actually one of my inspirations for Jolt, my persona. Aw, that's so cute." And Glenn says, "I think I'll keep it a little secret for now, though. People at my school aren't too understanding. You know, it's a middle school after all." Yeah, I completely understand. No worries about that. And besides, it's all... You're amongst friends. It's all cool. And Despair says, "Thank you. I decided I'd pop by for a while and say, hey, hello. Will you be at Heroes Dutch Comic Con next month?" Yes, I will be there. And I am really looking forward to it. I will be there on both days. Glenn says, "Hey, where's the train go?" Oh, we haven't heard any train facts for now. I was already wondering where on earth. I have no clue. But that person always was here. Yeah, we missed the train facts. I mean, there is. Maybe we bring out the other train, like here, this one. Maybe that will lure him into place. I am not completely sure. And Despair says, "Awesome. If you go on both days, there's a good chance we will meet again." And yeah, just pull my tail, just tap my shoulder. By all means there. It's just say hello. By all means, because do note that in a fursuit my vision is relatively limited. And yeah, it's just poke me, really. And Wolvertoon says, "I love Barnyard. It's one of my favorite films. And also they made it into an animated series called Back at the Barnyard." Yes! It is with the old cow, right? Yeah. Yeah, Barnyard is the one from Steve Oudekerk. That guy is absolute wacky. I would love to meet him. And Despair says, "I know, because I will be in a Spyro suit as well." Oh, Spyro suit. Awesome. Yeah. Well, if everything works out fine with this piece of drawing, I will make stickers out of this. And I will bring those stickers, with a little bit of luck, to Dutch Comic Con as well. Because if I order them now in Europe, they should be in my place in less than a week. So that should be fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Annie says Dad's going to put a new door into our car himself because, of course, he keeps teasing Mom with various colors of the door that are not the color of our car to make it more fun. Actually, that kind of reminds me to the limited edition Polo from Volkswagen, which was absolutely wonderful with all kind of different colors. Also, Glenn, you have not missed much. I was a little bit silent. I've been drawing some eyes. Also, when it comes down to that Polo, just a moment, let's see. They recently did a re-release of that Polo, and it truly is the Polo Harlequin. Here. This. The Polo Harlequin. And this car, it is very, very cute. I think that it, you know, these colors, they're growing on you. I kind of like it. And here to give you an impression, this is the old version. Still very cute. I mean, I saw a couple of those in my hometown and they're actually quite nice. Molamo Fish says, oh, why does Volkswagen make such cute cars? If I only knew how to drive stick. Well, they do have automatic versions as well. But yeah, I myself kind of like stick driving. I have driven a Seat Leon for the longest of times. And those things have 6 gears. Well, 7 if you count reverse. And I really liked the amount of control you had over the car. I am going to add the glasses later, because I want to do this proper. Old shimmering dragons. Hey Thabo, how are you doing? I'm doing absolutely fine. Thank you very much. I'm currently drawing myself going to down on some lovely ice cream. And basically, we're drawing this for Pride Month. A nice little opening for this wonderful, colorful month. I will respond to Glenn after the ad break on Twitch. Molamofish says, not gonna lie, sometimes I wish we could pick Pokemon we get assigned to. I don't know what they say in elementary school, you get what you get, and you don't make a fit. Well, you can choose the Pokemon in this chat with exclamation mark avatar and then the name after it. That's how I got Watch Hour. And Glenn says you should make each ice cream scoop a different color to make it look like the pride flag. Exactly. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Great minds think alike. Or how they say it with furries, great skunks stink alike. But yeah, that's 100%. Also, PR Games, hello, how are you? And Old Shimmering Dragon says, yeah, I'm not mad at all. Charmander is one of my faves. So far, I'm doing quite well. Thank you very much, PR Games. We're chatting about while I am drawing myself eating ice cream with all the wonderful colors of the Pride flag. Let's see. For changing to the Pokemons, just a moment. Okay, how do I do this? Yeah. Okay, what you do is I'm quickly doing this on a separate layer. Just a moment. You have exclamation mark and then avatar and then the name of the Pokemon. And that should do it. I think the first 3 generations of Pokemon are in there. I am not completely sure that all of them worked because the ice cream. I could load more now because my computer is now a lot more powerful. I will look into that afterwards. Be sure to add a space to it. Like, for example, Rainfjord does it well. Avatar Eevee. Yeah. Oh, Era Bernieson! Thank you very much for the donation. Good afternoon, Thabo and the Meerkats. Sorry can't stay. Have work, have fun, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye for now. Thank you. And thank you very much for the wonderful support. And All Shimmering Dragons changes to Vaporeon. Yeah, that should be working. And PR Game says, I especially love soft eyes. Yes. And Glenn says, what did you want to tell to me but couldn't because of the ads? It was your comment regarding the phone. Just a moment. There was a specific phone for 89 euros that you said. There is so much out there. Oh gosh. Just type it again, please. Please, the chat is going a wee bit too fast. Note that at the ice cream, usually at the bottom of the cone there's this huge layer of chocolate. And I always felt betrayed when the layer of chocolate wasn't there. Glenn says, basically Thabo, I saw a smartphone for 89 euros and I was shocked that it was possible. Like I'm expecting it to be an ultra low budget phone, but still less than 100 euros. Yeah, they are possible, but I'm not completely convinced that they are ethical, so to speak. When it comes down to that cheap of phones, I'm always a little bit suspicious. And Wolfie says, fun question for all the chat. What's your favorite ice cream flavors? I am still an absolute sucker, so to speak, for mocha flavored. I really love mocha. And or else proper strawberry, not the chemical kind, the one that is actually made from the proper farm grown strawberries, not the one that are store-bought. Those are so incredibly good. Rodney says, Thabo, the digital artwork is almost done. I just have to do Chester's, then Beaton's, and then Ursa's, and then Shira's pride flags. Ooh, do post it on Discord after you're done, when I get back from the gym. Okay, can't wait to see it. Oh, the Nokia 3310. Now that is a phone I still have, the old one myself. That is one of the best phones ever. That thing just kept on going. It's like the Duracell of phones. It just was amazing. And PR Game says, no, I have to go. My wife is gonna fetch some Z's and we're all going to head out. Have a wonderful stream, Thabo, and everybody enjoy the beautiful drawing. Thank you, and have a good one. And Joel says, I just noticed my username has a spelling error, so I fixed it. I also changed the emojis. Oh, okay. And Molamo Fish says, Thabo, don't forget the glasses. Oh, trust me, I won't. The glasses are going to be a separate layer. Glenn says, can I redeem my channel points for cash? Unfortunately not. Also, Ari, hello. I'm doing absolutely fine. How are you doing? Such a pleasure to see you. I'm currently drawing myself eating ice cream, and the ice cream is going to be all in pride colors and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to change a little bit about this circle, actually. We're going to change this a wee bit. There. And going back to the sketch. And we are going to make a little heart out of this. I think that is way more fun. Because love is love. I think that will be adorable. And it really drives the ice melts where love begins.
It doesn't feel right. I see in your eyes
Hey, Techno the Mechanical RC Wolf. Hello, good evening, mister. And of course, the chat. Thank you very much, Joel, for saying that drawing is so adorable. I am doing very well, Techno the Mechanical RC Wolf. How are you? We are drawing myself eating ice cream. And ice cream in a little heart, and we're all going to have all these wonderful colors from the Pride flag here, because Pride Month started, and I say ice melts where love begins. And Adi is doing well as well. I am so happy to hear that, Adi. Just a moment, a little... No, I'm not going to do that. Getting a little bit sticky here because the heat is slowly getting hotter and hotter here in the attic. Let's see. What is the temperature here right now? It's 26 degrees. A little bit on the warm side. Also, Damien Kurtz, hello! Just one moment, I need to find my reference sheet for the colors. Here I am, and we're going to draw the glasses on top of it. So don't worry about that. I will have a different tie though. There we go, we got our little heart. Our adorable little heart. And now we're going for the colors. This Thabo is slightly different because I actually have eye shades for it. It's a little bit more the Disney style for it, but I kind of like it like that. On top of the ice cream, we have strawberry. Then we have orange. I mean, yeah, orange. We got the orange flavor. Then yellow. What's yellow? Well, don't get that idea in it, but there are some. Oh, banana. Yes. And Glenn has to go, unfortunately. It was very fun, and see you all next Monday. Have a good night, and thank you for dropping by. Joel Jackalope says, you know what's fun? Using different pride flag patterns to color furry characters. I have to be careful what to do though, because I'm worried that what my parents and sister would think. Oh, you can hide them very, very nicely in there. And I mean, rainbows and everything, there are so many ways to actually add them without knowing. So it's all good. We actually got blue ice cream here at the local ice cream vendor. The blue one that is Smurf. We call it the Smurf flavor. It's kind of like how do you say it? Chewing gum, sort of, just like the green one. It's very odd colors, but they're actually quite good. And then we got purple. And the back, of course, the heart we have slightly pink. Because we love pink. And pink is the color of love. This one we can close. That is just a test from me. Oh, of course we can use this pink. Yeah, that's better. And Techno the Mechanical RC Wolf says, sorry for joining the chat a little late. I was helping my dad installing one of those electric shutters. Oh, that's cool. Also, Despair, yay for yellow and purple. Vital key choices. Yes, indeed. And Rodney, chocolate and rainbow sprinkles. Mmm. And Jolt says, my favorite ice cream is actually Blue Moon. It's called actually blue. What does it taste like, Blue Moon? Do tell. And Malamo Fish says, I don't know, but someday I will visit Europe and taste whatever the hell Smurf is. Because you all say it's a good flavor, but nobody can agree what it tastes like. True, true. And also, I love toasters. Hello! We're finally here. I mean, I got some comments here in the chat that you were missing. We were missing your train packs. There, we got the lovely colors there, yes! And we're going to add a lot of shading here. But we also got the cookies. There you go. And Malamo says, Toaster is alive? Yes, indeed. Alright, have a good one. I love toasters. And Rodney says the drawing looks amazing. Thank you. Also, Despair, have a good one. And I see you at Dutch Comic Con or next time. And Rodney made some coffee today and had some macaroni and cheese with bacon for brunch. Mmm, delicious. And Malamo Fish says, I guess if we're talking about stuff we did, I finally got around to ordering more plants for my fish tank, doing a huge aquascape to make it pretty and natural. Oh, yeah, that's you are giving love to your fish. And that is something that I really can appreciate. Because often fish, sometimes they just put fish in a tank and just let it be. And you really go the extra mile for your beloved fishies. And I like that. I really, really do. And Wolfie says, that drawing looks absolutely beautiful. Now it is what I call the best artwork for Pride Month. Going to rate this a 10 out of 10. Thank you. Yeah, we still have a little bit of coloring to do here though. I mean, we're barely halfway. But I really like how this is coming out. Oh, wait. Oh, Rodney and Wolfie are having a blast today. And Jolt says, Thabo, the artwork already looks adorable. Imagine the pink heart all glittery. Oh yeah, we can do that. Hey, Truck the Polar Bear, hello, hello. Also, Tani Draws, did you know that Renault Twingos have dimensional portals inside of them? At least that must have been what happening because there was no end to the amount of glass that came out of the car since the window got shattered. Oh no! The window got shattered! No! That's not how you replace a door. Also, Truck, how are you doing? It's not donuts, but we are having some delightful ice cream here. Because we are starting the Pride Month with a whole bunch of cute colors. And what gives good colors and melts with love? Ice. Rock says, good, it was my first day back at work after 2 weeks off, with Confuzzled in the middle. Oh, Confuzzled! How did it go? I heard a lot of fun things about it, but there was a fire alarm and everything? What was it? And Rodney, meanwhile, is singing in the circle of life. It rules to us all to despair, all with hope, with faith and love. Oh, Tiny says, have you seen Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon? Oh yeah, very much so. I saw a couple of episodes, very cool ideas. Also, see you around Techno, and Adi, poop on the nose. Hey, thank you, Nose Wiggles. Will you be at Dutch Comic Con? I hope to see you there. And Rodney says The Lion King is a pretty popular movie and a franchise. Oh yeah, it's The Lion King that got me in the furry fandom. So, to me, The Lion King is a special kind of movie. It is my awakening, so to speak. It was in 1994. Yeah, we're talking last century when The Lion King came out, and The Lion King fandom was huge compared to the other fandoms of other Disney cartoons on the internet. And Brian Tiemann had lionking.org, and through that website I found the fandom. And Tani says, finally convinced Dad to give it a fair chance. So now basically watching it for the second time. Ooh, have fun. Also, Jolt says, I have to go now. Big sister is making us pizza paninis. Ooh, in our panini press. I had lots of fun today, Thabo. Hope everybody has a great Pride Month. See ya. See you around, Jolt. It was amazing having you. Just a moment. Oh gosh. I really need to reprogram those buttons. Oh yeah, I can do this without the computer completely crapping out. Although, I need to get my buttons straight. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. No. New layer. Try again. And Tani says, trying to send those buttons back into the closet. Well, maybe. there we go. I think this came out absolutely wonderful. What do you all think? And Wolfie says, my mom and I used to watch The Lion King and she used the VHS tape. Yeah. Oh, I got the VHS tape still. Oh, wait, yeah. I still got the VHS tapes around here. I am so incredibly happy that this turns out to be quite fine. Although, one thing though, let's see. Currently, the temperature has risen to 28 degrees. And for some reason, yeah, it's... oh, and Forgotten Wolf, thank you for dropping by. Hello. I am so incredibly happy that this came out. I am going to make stickers out of this. And, but I am going to cut the stream a little bit short. Because I am very happy with the results. But I also got a couple of messages that I really need to get back to. And that is kind of family matters. So we're going to do that. I would say thank you very much, all of you, for dropping by, and it was a blast of a stream, and I am so incredibly happy that with the result, but also with the atmosphere and the tolerance and everything here in the stream itself. I am so incredibly happy and oh so content. Also, Forgotten Wolf, yeah, for you. The flavors of the ice cream scoops. We're having strawberry, we have cherry, banana, Smurf. The green one, I don't know. It is like the gumball ones. That is actually pretty cool. And of course, blueberries. As for now, I would say thank you all very much for dropping by. And on the Twitch side of things, we are going to drop by at Oring Gaming. And for everybody else, thank you very much for joining the stream. And I'll see you all next week on Monday. Pistachio! Atkelar, thank you, Pistachio. Yes. Alright, thank you very much. We're going to raid Aurin Gaming on Twitch side and on the YouTube side. Thank you very much and for dropping by, and by all means, see you next week on Monday, same time.